What's up guys, Juan here from Android Authority, and we're here at CES 2017 where LG just announced the latest additions to their mid-range K-series lineup, the K3, K4, K8, and K10, and we're taking a closer look at both the K8 and K10. Just to recap these specs really quickly, the K10 has a 1.5 GHz octa-core processor, a 5.3-inch IPS display, 2 GB of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, a 2800 mAh battery, and a fingerprint sensor on the back. With the K8, you've got a 1.4 GHz quad-core processor, a 5-inch display, 1.5 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of storage, and a 2500 mAh battery, and you still have the power button on the back, but it does not double as a fingerprint sensor like it does on the K10. The specs step down respectively with the K4 and K3, and you'll notice that they all come with now old micro USB instead of USB Type-C. The software, however, is up to date with all these phones running Android Nougat out of the box, with LG's custom skin, of course, so it should be a very familiar experience if you've used any of LG's more recent smartphones. They both share the same camera with a 13 megapixel camera on the back and a 5 megapixel camera on the front, but you will get a wide-angle lens on the K10, which they adopted from LG's much higher-end phones like the V20 and G5. You also have a removable back, which will give you access to the battery, just like we would typically expect from LG. The build quality is pretty much all plastic, so I wouldn't expect too much from the design of these phones, but for what they are, it works perfectly fine. This has been a quick first look at the new K-series smartphones from LG. For more on the K10, K8, and the rest of LG's K-series